Hello. Oh, I'll get that on so we get the nice music in the background. Hello, everyone. I just realised I've lost my sash. Hello. Wait. You can all see my horrible shoulders. Oh, crap. I dropped it. That's fine. Hello, and we are back with the final part, I believe, of Chicken Police. They are rugby player shoulders. But yes, we're back with what I'm guessing is going to be the final part of Chicken Police. If you've not been watching or you've not been kept up to date, what we found out is the story so far is we were approached by a dear lady called Deborah, who we called Debs. So Deborah approached us saying that she had a mission from a cat lady who was also a singer and going out with head of a mafia or a mafia boss. And people had been painting the word whore around town about the cat. So we've looked into it a bit more, and eventually we figured out that her boyfriend is actually her boyfriend's identical twin brother, and we think that the twin brother has killed the boyfriend to take his place because he was in love with the cat lady. It's very confusing. Also, Deb's died, part of it. But it's very confusing, but this is the end, so we will continue off. Right, yes, this is where I was. Okay, Marty. No, ask him questions.
I just realized. Ibn at the Tsar Club.
Yes, Marty.
I know Debs.
Albert's been Ibn for a long time now. Do you remember what Natasha said about him?
That he's been acting strange recently?
Exactly. Like he's not himself anymore.
It was almost hitting us in the face, huh?
Don't blame yourself, Marty. We couldn't have figured that out.
Don't beat
just by
yourself up about it,
ourselves.
kid.
The whole story's too twisted for that.
Well, it's how we make our living, Sonny. And I'm sure we'll have plenty more twisted cases to come.
Who knows, Marty? It's not up to us. It's mostly not up to us, in fact.
I'm like...
Yeah, right.
You guys can't really see it. Oh, alright, I'm gonna stand up and show you guys my costume. I apologise. It might seem a bit like flashing, but just because it's quite a low-cut top. But I bought this top. You guys can't... Wait, where's my camera? It's over here. And it's like got fringe, so it's like, hey Rexy. I was just about to do like a titty shake almost. That's probably not appropriate. But it was like to get the full effect of the fringe, like. I'm not gonna do like an actual shake though. I'd knock myself up, my boobs are a liability. Sorry Rexy, that's probably not what you were expecting coming into a stream, just turning it on and hearing someone being like, my boobs are a fucking liability. But yeah, because on the first playthrough of this, I have a like fedora kind of thing. Exactly right, Will. I was trying to show off that it's kind of like a flapper girl outfit to get in with like the jazz vibe of this game.
Do you think the
But the first
asylum
time
was
I
in
was
on
playing
it?
this, I wore a fedora and it
covering
just
up
like,
Albert's
it
disappearance?
just kept falling
You
off
know
with
that
my
reptiles give me the
headphones, so
creeps. One of them
fedora
even set
wasn't
fire
happening
to that
tonight.
ship.
I
But
apologise
oddly enough,
everyone
the
walking
doctor
into that
seemed honest to me.
coming into the
He
stream.
seemed like a
though.
patient to me. Seriously, I thought everyone was
Yeah,
crazy
it's like
in
it's.
that
I think
place.
it's like the
Yeah.
20s. I'm not
Whoever
quite sure.
fights
They're all
monsters should see
animal
to it that in
people
the
as well.
process, he doesn't become a monster.
Are you still talking about the doctor?
Good question.
Oh, yes, you did. Again, I don't know. I am going to change over
So
to
what's the plan?
a
We
different
shove the
streaming
letter in our
software
theory in his
that
face and see what happens?
hopefully
Something
works
like
and
that,
shows my
Marty.
alerts. I have no idea why
I
it's
think
not
our
like my alerts
presence
are all
will be
turned on and
enough
everything. They're
for
just
the
not
truth to come
working. I
out.
don't get
I
it.
really hope
But
you're right,
hopefully
Boss
I will
Bird.
be switching
You
over to
have no
something
other
like that.
choice. So I hope so too.
Oh, just like
Do you
every now
think
and
it's a
then.
love
Yeah,
triangle?
that seems about right
I mean,
for
could
my
Natasha love
who is
Albert
set
as
up on
well?
my stream.
Good question, Marty.
But thank you very
But
much
I
for the
don't
whole
think so.
host night
When I
wolf.
first spoke to Natasha, she told me she loved it.
Thank you very much
in
for that.
her own way.
In her own way, huh? And could she love 2 rats in her own way?
I know. I've
Maybe-
tried. I do have
maybe she even
OBS and everything
suspected the
downloaded.
truth,
I just need to
but
actually
didn't dare admit it, even
have
to
a look
herself.
and learn how to work it. Maybe look at some guides instead of doing what I always do when I get anything, just going in and being like, I know how to work this immediately without reading anything.
So, what do you think now that it's clearer?
I don't know, Marty, but I believe Natasha didn't mean to be bad. Not intentionally, at least.
I'm not as sure if that is you are, boss, but we'll find that out pretty soon, I
Sorry,
guess.
Nightwolf.
I think Natasha was very much aware that wherever she goes, disaster follows
I'm
her.
so intrigued about the
But it's not her
Natasha
fault,
character. She's like
and
a
she
cat
can't do
who we
anything
think
about
is
it. There are people
like a member
that.
of a royal family in
Really?
a different
You
country.
don't say. Someone
she was in love with twin
remarkably similar
brothers.
came to mind right now.
You mean me, right?
Who can even read minds?
Maybe you're right, Marty.
I get like
Maybe you're
polyamory
right.
and all stuff like that, but you'd think you'd want to keep it a little bit more different or distant than it being just
Hey,
2
Louis,
identical
you
looking
weren't
twin
awake
brothers.
all night because of us, were ya?
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team. What is it?
You, Louis.
Oh yeah, he's not stuttering.
You don't stutter anymore.
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
I'm not sure. She might have
Oh.
done it.
I,
She does, yeah.
Must be exhausted. It
Although they're-
happens
I think they're-
sometimes.
Are they mice or are they rats? I'm not quite sure. I
Is
think
the
they're rats.
back.
And some rats are
So,
huge.
Thanks again, Louis. You always get us out of trouble.
Come on, boys. Don't
Oh, he's
even
got a stutter back.
mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one, too.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Pardon?
Nothing. Nothing.
Right, I can't ask him anything. Can I go up to my room?
Did you forget anything, Sonny?
No, I just thought I'd take a...
You becoming sentimental?
I think
Who
I'm gonna
knows?
die.
Maybe I am.
Oh, that's cute.
Should
I
I
know.
say it?
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you won't.
I'm really worried.
On
Like,
the
what's
beat.
gonna happen?
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it.
That's
I'd be
so
bored
mean
to
putting the
death
starter on
otherwise.
intentionally. Oh, random tangent and fun fact, I guess. What's his name? Colin Firth? Colin Firth? I think it's Colin Firth. When he was filming The King's Speech, because he had to be a real life person who genuinely had a speech impediment. And he had to practice and put on a fake stutter so much that actually for like a little while after filming that, he genuinely developed like a stutter because he'd put it on so much. But yeah, I don't get why you would. Maybe people would think like if you're like you do something like that,
You know,
you're like
pulling the
weak
trigger
and vulnerable,
was the
and they
toughest
won't.
decision of my life.
I was gonna say talk
You
to you,
mean when you
attack you.
shot me?
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard. Because you thought
Yeah,
you'd kill me.
yeah, that's it. And then
Not
you
at
can
all,
like
Sonny. I knew you'd survive.
shank them when they're not
I wanted
expecting
it to
it.
be a permanent
I'm trying to
injury.
think, I need
and
to get the
hurt
camera
like
angle a little bit
clucking
better.
hell.
Because I've
But
changed
I
where
knew
my
that
camera is
everything would change from then
ever
on.
so slightly.
Something was gonna break between us.
Yeah. And that I was never going to be the
Oh
same
my god,
either.
that rabbit from the Monty
With that
Python.
shot, I also gunned down who I was.
Does
you
that
know?
have a name?
It really did hurt like hell.
I know.
I almost bled to death.
Almost was the goal.
And? Did you manage to forgive me since then?
Maybe it's just
Well,
like a
what
thing
hurt
that
me
like
wasn't what you did.
wears off on
I mean,
people.
of course it did.
But Lewis is just
what
putting
hurt
it
the
on
most
himself.
was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment,
Is that what it was called?
I knew you were right. Ah, cluck.
There's like
Yeah.
I've got a few
Fuck.
friends that have gone to live in different cities. Like
All right,
Um,
enough
it's like,
sentimental crap. We have an
I've got a
insane rat
few
waiting to be
friends.
put behind
A couple of
bars,
them live in
and a
Glasgow.
woman you gotta
Who are all
get.
from like Edinburgh
Right.
side of Scotland.
Come on, Sonny.
And
Even a blind bat
one of
can
them
see it.
Oh,
speaks
well,
the same as
cluck
they always
again.
have, and the other one speaks more with a
Yep.
Glaswegian accent. I mean, it's not like they've been over there a few months. Like they've been over there. They did like uni courses and everything. They've lived over there for Oh, quite a while now. Better part of 10 years, I'd say, actually.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Very funny.
But yeah, you just pick it up.
Funny because it's true.
I just like doing funny accents when I hear them.
You didn't have the chance to tell me what happened to your brother.
He left Clawville, and I haven't talked to him since.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I received an unexpected letter 2 weeks ago from the Sura province.
Sura.
Someone dropped it off at my door.
Was it him?
He wrote the letter, that's for sure. I could smell the jungle when I opened it.
Yeah.
But whether he was the one who delivered it, I don't know.
Have you tried to find him?
He'll find
that's
me if he
that's a whole
wants to,
different
son.
kind of like
I know he's
behavioral
not
pattern that
guilty,
you
and
pick
that's
up.
enough.
But he's still wanted in Clawville, right?
Yeah,
If this
Well,
game
I'm
ends
sorry for
too quickly, because I
playing a
know
part
this
in
is going to
all
end
this.
tonight, this game.
I know, son.
Because the last time I played
The
it, they were
past
like,
is the
right, this
past.
is the end, and
know,
it was
you've
like,
truly
alright, well,
changed,
can't be much
Marty.
clearer than that.
You tried
I
to
do
hide
have
it,
a
but
possibility of
you've
2
changed.
other
Thanks, boss.
short games
Just,
to
don't
play
call me
after this to
boss,
fill out the
okay?
time. One of them's
We're
a really
partners.
cute game, it's easy and cute, and the other one I can only explain is just fucking weird. It's just, oh man, it's so weird. I kind of want to play it just as a one-off on the stream.
And all the ducks were in a row. I
Oh
felt
hey,
ready.
yeah.
The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together.
How you doing?
A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew
Oh yeah, I
we were
forgot
in the
my
right
car's been
place.
shot at a few times.
I knew
More
it
than a
was
few
nearly
times.
over. Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong?
We're good. I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. I went out like just to do food shopping, but my mum's on she works in a
Here
school,
I
so
am,
she's got school
Natasha.
holidays.
I hope you're waiting for me.
And she was just like, I thought it would just be a couple of hour thing. No, not a
Furry
chance. It was like the
gods. I knew
whole
he was
day.
rich, but wow.
And I'm just like,
Half the city
I
is
just
in
left
his
and I'm
hands,
just like, oh man,
Bonnie,
I'm so tired.
And half the Council of 12.
I like my mum, but
I
she's
think we'll
hard
catch
work
a big
sometimes.
fish today.
Don't count your chickens.
She's very
I'm
loud.
Sure Wessler's
I
expecting us.
I'm loud,
and
but
Natasha
she's
too, I hope.
really loud.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
So you say, Rexy. Can I... A rat night? Nice house.
What the hell is it?
This is so confusing.
Water
I've never
tower?
seen... This is the first time
Tower?
we're seeing, like,
A frickin'
the
lighthouse?
most colour in the
I
game.
think it's a monument to an enormous ego, Marty.
Well, anyone who builds
snap.
a tower this big must be trying to compensate for something.
Or he
Just
just, has
mum's
too
tea.
much dough.
It's... I... yeah, video games are a whole different story.
Hey, not so fast, chickens.
I think it's good, like, people who work with kids, but I don't think I have the tolerance.
Terrible habits, as you may already know.
Oh, maybe that might be why. Can you guys let us pass?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Here's the
Funny,
cat.
I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh yeah, now I remember. The 2 suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Yeah, you guys attacked me
Exactly.
twice.
What are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it,
I think
the
there was like
lady
a
of the
comic
house
book
is also
sketch I saw,
expecting us.
like a little comic
so?
sketch, and it was just like,
Yeah,
oh, you've done
that's
really well, you've
so
not hurt
funny.
anyone, you've been
In
like
that
a
case, I guess there's no
model
reason for us to waste
citizen.
your precious
However, like,
Is
let's
that
see your
what you
death
bring?
count, none. Okay, and it's like,
Get the
oh
hell
right,
out of
cool,
our
yeah,
sight,
get into
Father.
heaven.
Steal
And then it
feathers
was
on
just
your
like, no, we have to count how many video
Easy,
game
pal.
characters you've
We're not
killed, and it
even
was
here
like,
anymore.
oh.
Until next time, boys.
They have the money, they rolling in that dough.
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
Well, let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
No need for that,
So confused.
Marty.
I don't know if
We'll
the
wait
cat is
until they
in on it or
invite us
not.
in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Is it? Yeah, it's like a
Trigger
weird
fingers
yellowy
itching,
color.
Sonny. Someone's
The
gotta
only color
pay.
we've seen before is like
Relax,
red
Bonnie.
and the
Someone
cat
is
girl's,
gonna pay.
Natasha's
Tonight.
eyes.
Yeah, just don't let it be us.
Hey, Olivia.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now. If you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on,
So are they all
Olivia.
in on
Don't
it?
worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin,
Huh?
don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Oh,
You mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss.
all right. So
We have
they're
to talk to
scared
Mr.
for their
Wessler
lives as
and Miss
well.
Gutsenko.
I like
You
Olivia's
really don't
dress.
understand, do you?
Oh God, Jesus! The cat appearing in the background give me a fright.
What do they not understand, Olivia? So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and
Oh
Mr.
my God, I never
McChicken
clocked
can wait
onto that,
here while
Rexy.
Eden
Yes, she
refreshes
is.
himself.
Makes sense with the accent.
I'll
Yep.
entertain them.
Literally.
Until then.
Thank you,
She just
Miss,
appeared in the background and I wasn't
Miss
expecting her,
Gutsenko.
Nightwolf. In case you haven't been watching any of
Sorry.
like the scary
I
games,
thought
like
we
I scare
already
very
discussed
easily.
Call me
like,
Natasha.
like, yeah, like
Please,
Iron
Natasha,
Goat
can we talk to you in
can
private?
confirm.
Martin,
What does it?
it's all
What
right,
percentage
Olivia.
did you have me at today?
These
He says I'm
gentlemen are my
95% cat.
Yes, Miss
Because I just scare, like, people, someone could walk into a room and I'd be like, oh my God, like, who's there? Someone could cough, I get a fright, like, I just get frights all the lot, and it is not helped by the fact that Iron Goat likes to scare me every now and then. I think he's scared me hundreds of times, and I think I've managed to scare him, like, 3 times. It was a big enough box for me to sit in, that is why I sat in it. I feel like that is a
Eden
valid reason
isn't
to sit in a
really
box.
good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
So you know
I
who
quite
left
like
the
Russian blue
threats.
cats. I don't.
Oh, we
I'm
know
definitely
much
more a
than
dog
that,
person than a cat
Natasha.
person.
We even know where you
Just
used
'cause
to
cats-
work. We
cats
talked to
don't like
Madame
me.
Save us.
Wild gods.
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things? That she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all
Hey,
of
spam
this was a
fritters.
trap.
Believe me, I tried to
Yeah,
handle things
yeah, I'm a
the
dog.
least
I'm a dog.
painfully I could.
I was gonna say a dog
You
lover.
weren't
That's
even
that doesn't
supposed
sound
to
right.
know.
I
A
like
lot
dogs. I
shouldn't
would
have
like to
happened.
own a dog one
Poor
day.
Deborah shouldn't
But I
have
am
had to
like
die.
freaking half
Dear
cat.
sweet Deborah,
Cold, stiff Deborah.
please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
That was really harsh.
Cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me what is going on.
You have to know, right?
Please.
What is happening? How do you?
Excuse me for
Oh,
making you
no.
wait, detectives. I'm having a rough morning after
I'm
a
doing
long
all right. Tired, but all
Is
right.
that
How are
so?
you doing, spam
Our
fritters?
night was also kind of long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the
I'm so
legendary
confused because
chicken
I
police.
don't think this is
Please,
actual.
come on in, guys.
Like the
Let's
name
not talk in
Wessler's
my
fine,
room.
Then this way.
but the
please.
guy
You just stay here, my darling. I'm
he's
sure our
pretending to be
conversation
Ibn
will bore you to
Wessler, but
death.
he's actually Albert
Please,
Wessler.
Go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yes, dear.
Coffee.
Whatever
What's
you
that? Is that like a Boston accent? Coffee.
Please,
New York, Boston.
follow me, gents.
I'm not good
Read
at.
on, Wessler.
I'm
So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
yeah, like coffee. Okay.
I tried to warn you.
Thanks, Olivia.
It's like, thanks. They came downstairs, Olivia. There wasn't much I could do. I just like how everyone in the chat is just saying coffee. I actually am drinking coffee. That, if they're like, poor Rexy, who is, well, you're not from Boston, but it is just, you'll be like, oh, this is a terrible accent. Coffee, hashtag coffee. I might make that a Nightblood sub, because I always drink coffee when I'm streaming, so I might like make that as a thing, and then I'll drink it anytime someone says
painting. It's beautiful. And rather
okay, I'll do that after
Almost
the stream.
makes
I'll
my
make that a
comb
thing.
stand up.
I'm not surprised.
But the
Make it a
corner is
thing.
missing.
You're
Okay, I'll
right,
make it a
Sonny.
thing.
You're quite the observer.
Well,
Coffee.
yeah, this
From
painting's
Boston.
unfortunately damaged. I don't
It's
know
like,
where the
you don't
missing
say
piece could be.
Boston.
You
Boston.
don't know. Well,
Boston.
if you're interested,
I don't know.
we know exactly
I've never
where it
met
is.
anyone from Boston.
Really?
Really, it's here with us.
I've met,
An insignificant little piece, isn't it? But there's an
That's
exciting
probably wrong.
cat scratch on it.
More like a rat
You should
scratch.
look up Rex.
Because it's a monogram.
A.W.
That's
Albert Whistler.
He's a
I
great
keep wanting to
painter.
say
I don't
Albert
know if you've
Wesker,
heard
and I'm like, no, wrong
Enough.
game franchise.
Out with it already. What are you trying to say?
Out
I have
with
no
it
time for
already.
your childish charades.
Easy, Whistler. We'll get to that in a bit.
What is going to happen? Oh. Oh, okay. I think they're just collectibles, those things.
So,
I
what do you
would if
wanna
the
know?
zombies all were like
I've heard
animals
you've been
and things
through a
like
rather
that.
eventful few days.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
None taken. But tell me, are we going to flatter
Yeah,
each
we're gonna
other for a long
talk and
time?
see what
or
it is.
Are we finally done with the courting?
I apologize if you
to
guys
the
can hear
point.
rustling. It's because
I
I've got
like
like a
it.
little chocolate bar in front of me,
Yeah. So let's continue like that, shall we?
and I'm gonna eat it.
What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
Boston.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
Yep.
And then we'll just
Coffee
leave you
and
alone.
chocolate.
All right? I'll go along with your childish little game.
Coffee.
I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me
Coffee.
anyway.
Coffee.
Can we
Coffee.
start?
With pleasure, Mr. Whistler.
Ask. Who are you?
I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously
That's so rude
worried
to say
about
to
you.
someone. I have no
Yeah,
idea what they
yeah.
see in you. Like,
Really worries more
Rude.
than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Whistler? What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
What did you just say?
that's a
What did
Boston
you think,
accent.
chicken?
Boston.
That I didn't know? Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
You son of a bitch.
Sonny, don't.
Yes, detective?
Not yet.
You're right, Marty. It's not
That's a
worth it.
weird growl.
Funny, you know that?
Question?
About the painting.
Okay.
Yeah. My brother Albert made it. He's a great talent, but, still, He's a rather troubled
Is
individual.
this guy like?
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
Is he?
My partner means that you and your brother are
Is this
very
guy
much
gone like
alike. Identical
like
twins,
multiple
if I'm not
personalities
mistaken.
or?
Indeed. But, what does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request, is that right? And the one that's in Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
It was an iced coffee, so if you could hear stuff rattling around,
Is that a crime?
I don't just put
No,
ice in
it's
my
not a crime
hot
in
coffee.
itself.
Ibn and we know Ibn and Albert aren't the same because we've seen a picture with two of them in it. I do put ice in cereal. Thank you for outing
This
that,
picture,
Iron Goat.
it's rather strange.
I do
you
do
know?
that
Why do you
sometimes.
think so?
I also put ice in
Me,
milk
Natasha, and my
too.
brother.
I'm
The
not.
photo
I'm not a
doesn't tell
psycho.
much in itself,
I
yeah.
just like.
But if you already
very
have the
cold
right
milk.
information, suddenly it starts to talk.
Really?
He fell in love with
If
her.
it's not cold
Didn't
enough, then you put
What do you
ice in
mean?
it.
Albert,
You
of
put ice
course.
in any other
He
drink,
fell in
so why
love
not
with
put it in
Natasha.
milk?
All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
Yeah.
No. I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
And do you think he could have fallen in love with Natasha? That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
What did you do to make the teacher laugh now, Wolf?
I have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't play with me. You understand?
We're just doing our job.
And do it clearly. And quickly. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my patience.
Like he sounds so stereotypical mafia.
We visited
Like,
Albert's
"Nyeh."
cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
He's getting
hell are you
he's tripping up
babbling
over himself
This
as well.
is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha,
More like a confession.
in which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her, even the most horrible things.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all. Albert is mad. Insane. He's not normal. No one would believe his word. Don't you understand?
But they believe yours,
Yeah,
right?
because you're not Albert.
Because you're not Albert Wessler.
Ibn.
You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
Oh, I'm gonna have to like interrogate him. And the last few interrogations
Just
did
tell him,
not
Sonny.
go
I'm getting tired of this.
well. I
You're
passed
just a
them.
cheap fake, Albert.
But not well.
You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
It's
What?
Albert's.
What did you
I
just
think it's-
say?
She hates you, doesn't she?
Albert's insane,
She doesn't
but
know.
Ibn
She
wasn't.
doesn't understand
We're
why,
we're fairly
but she
certain
hates you.
Ibn
It's
is dead.
instinctive.
Yeah,
So,
what
sorry,
do you
not
know?
just dead and
What could you
eaten. I
possibly
think is
know
what
about
happened in the last
suffering
one.
and loneliness and the darkness. What could you know about hate? Huh?
Yeah, they got his body. They got the raccoon guy that they got the raccoon guy to move a body bag to where like all the insects and larvae are. So they just like, you know, like maggots and everything ate him. Except the maggots wouldn't be little, they'd be like people sized, which is very creepy when you think about it. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh sorry. I didn't expect him to pull out a gun.
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first to soften
Am I
him
going
up,
to die if I
and to
ask him the
avoid
wrong
us being
question?
Shot in the gizzard, of course.
Okay.
What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I care about nothing except
It's
for
just
her
the
to love
mess
me.
that he's making.
Not for who Ibn was, but for who I am.
Oh, what's
Why
his
did you think
shotgun
that would
called?
happen? Everybody noticed the change.
Like
Yeah,
Martha?
I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also knew animals see what they
Bertha?
want to see. I didn't have to behave like Ibn. They only had to believe I'm him.
Right, so what's it? It's not he says to concentrate. Right, I have to soften him up first. Okay, let's
Why did you
be
decide
nice to him
take your
to start
brother's
off with.
place?
Yeah, as you're curious. From the moment I
As
laid
you're
eyes on
curious.
Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince myself that this was the only way.
I know, I've got to get those
You've
questions
never
in.
talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother. Am I right?
Are you insane? Yeah, Ibn would have had me killed
Sorry, it's
immediately.
just like his
And no one would
ears,
ever
like
know.
they're just like,
So instead,
it's
you've
just like,
done
oh
the
my
same
gosh,
thing,
they're
haven't
so
you? What a
stereotypical
comfortable excuse.
bad guy.
Comfortable. Do you think all
I'm
of
sure,
this was
like,
just some kind of cruel game for me?
Skeletor
To destroy
in
the person I loved and respected
Skeletor
the most.
in
Cry me a
He-Man
river.
did that. He
You
would
know,
always be like,
there's only a
meh.
thin, fragile membrane between love and hate. If anything touches it, it tears immediately. You felt like this before, haven't you? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
Eh.
You can analyze me until
I know.
the sun goes down, Wessler.
If
You won't get far with that.
yeah,
Yeah, evasive answer.
yeah.
So I'm right.
It is just like, oh. I've still got to be nice.
Did you ever believe that you were Ibn Wessler?
Did I ever believe? I still do. I believed it all along. Don't you get it? I am Ibn Wessler.
And also Albert Wessler.
I see you're starting to understand.
What? Oh, maybe actually you're right. Like, or the, actually a few of you in the chat said it. Like, it's you're both the same person. I'm confused because we saw a picture of the two of them in it at the same time.
So you feel you're two people at the same time, even now.
Does it sound crazy? Maybe it is. But Ibn lives inside me. Sometimes he's even stronger
I
than
don't know
Albert
if he was
ever
in the body bag. Maybe
Do you
just a
think you
body.
can avoid
Maybe
the
they just
gas
killed
chamber
someone
with
and they were
this,
like,
Albert?
ah.
I don't have to avoid anything, Sonny. You and your friend, will never leave this place. It's better if you start getting used to the thought.
I don't
You're
know why,
not
but
the
see when he's like, "You'll never leave this
cold-blooded
place,"
killer
and
you'd
it's
like
just
to
like,
think
I
you
could
are.
stay, like, I could
you
happy
think
do like a
so?
lockdown in a mansion.
Try
That
me,
would be
detective.
alright. Like Big Brother in a mansion.
That was your plan. Take his place and live happily
God.
ever after.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect. Even in
I
its
forget my name's
imperfection.
Sunny Featherland.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
Is what?
Please don't take it literally, Mr. Chicken. I'm not talking about spirits. When Ibn died, I didn't just take his
Right,
place,
okay,
but
so
also
Ibn and
his
Albert
role.
were two different
He
people.
himself,
Ibn is
his
who was in
essence,
the
if you
body
will.
bag and eaten.
Yeah, though I guess that's too much for you to understand.
And this guy's
So you
just
mean
like, oh,
Ibn's
my brother's spirit's
here
just
with us even now.
in my body
He was
too.
here all along. Don't you get it? I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
Perfect.
I must get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Albert is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that cruelty against him. When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
Okay.
You simply fell in love with her? End of story?
Not in the slightest, Mr.
Yeah.
Featherland. Love is,
I think you did,
just
Rexy.
chemistry. What I felt was more than that.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland.
Oh, I didn't
Not
like
at all.
that.
At that moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming to an end if I didn't do it. It implodes on itself and ceases to exist. I couldn't let that happen.
I think I'm gonna end this like by
Let
getting
him
shot.
have her, right? You simply wanted her for yourself.
I wanted her for ourselves, Sonny. I was him by then.
That is...
He just didn't know it yet.
What? Right. Maybe I can turn the cruelty against him. Right, so have I got to be... I think I've got to be mean to him. Yeah, I'm so close to retirement. Coffee. I've finished my coffee. I was drinking so much of it earlier. I'm gonna, tomorrow night's recipe is gonna be something that makes like a litre, 2 litres of iced coffee. I'll just like keep them up here, just chug them. What makes you do that? Right.
You enjoyed leading everyone by the nose, didn't you?
Do you think
yeah, it will.
some megalomaniac power
It's a
play on
really
my
nice
part?
coffee, actually.
Some kind
It's
of race with myself?
a copycat
Not in
of
the
a
slightest.
Starbucks
Don't expect me to feel sorry for you.
On the contrary,
iced
Sonny,
mocha recipe,
can't even
but not like an
comprehend
iced
what I've
mocha
been
that you
through.
get in a
That way, you
Starbucks.
can't
Like it's
understand
like
the reasons behind
you
my
get them in
decisions either.
shops. It's
You know
like the
what?
little iced
Maybe it's better
mocha
this way. I'll
bottles.
sleep
I don't know if they
better,
call them
that's for
frappuccinos
sure.
or not, because they're not
If
really a
you're going to
frappuccino.
sleep, that will be your
But they're
big
really nice
sleep,
and it's a really
chicken.
easy recipe to
Are you
make.
so sure about that, Wessler?
And it makes 2 litres of the stuff.
If you loved Natasha so much, how could you lie to her all along?
We lie the most to those
Mocha,
who truly love
like
Santino. Isn't
a
that
mocha's
right?
like my favourite kind of
shouldn't be
coffee.
that way.
It's like a
What you
latte.
did,
It's
Wessler,
it's
is
no, it's like a
nothing
hot
Molly
chocolate
or
but with
me.
coffee
what
in it.
you did was out of simple selfishness and cowardice.
Watch what you're spitting out that dirty beak of yours, Santino.
I'm not afraid of you, Wessler. You'd better get that into your small little rat brain.
Classic
Small
mistake,
little
Mr.
rat
Fiddleand.
brain.
I'm very close to breaking him. But if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my
God,
death
I'm gonna
warrant.
die.
It's time to dig a little bit deeper and uncover Wessler's wounds.
Oh right, he didn't like that. Oh my God, I don't want to do that. I'm basically telling him to kill himself.
Natasha was kind to you, right? Too kind.
Oh, he's like freaking out, this
Natasha
rat.
was simply amazing, gentle, kind, lively, but still so distant.
You're telling me.
It's like she was
Yeah,
from
I
another
know.
world.
Was his
A
head
world where
touching before? I
everything's full
don't
of
think it
charm,
was.
Grace and everything's fragile and
She's
delicate.
beauty, she's charm, she's
You
grace.
understand?
I think I do.
She's Miss America.
I knew
Or
Albert's touch would harm
Miss
her.
Universe.
Albert is
Miss
rough.
Universe? Miss
Albert
World?
can't keep such a
don't know.
delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had to become Ibn. Am I right?
I didn't take Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became one with him.
Featherland.
Can't you see? This is the only way I could comprehend and accept the miracle that was Natasha.
Was.
I think I've corrupted her. She's not that gentle and pure
Oh.
creature I painted on the canvas anymore.
Oh no.
I ruined her. She became rotten under my hands.
Do you know what he sounds like? This rat genuinely sounds like one of those nice guys who's just like the nice guy meme, and it's just like, oh, they're so amazing, they're beautiful, and then it's just like they get a girlfriend and find out that she's had a life before him, and it's like, you're spoiled, you're rotten, you're not what I thought, and it's just like
Maybe it's not too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
yeah,
No.
that's what I meant by nice guy. Like,
You
he's
can't
not a
understand this.
yeah,
You
sorry,
can't either. I killed him, but he also
nice
killed
guy,
me. Can't you
because my
see?
other hand doesn't
We're
appear on
nothing without
camera.
each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
Ibn loved her. I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an
So he
endlessly
hates
exciting,
her and he
thrilling,
loves
and
her.
warm feeling, and infinitely red. Just like love.
Do you think
You
they
know
put
you're
red
not
and
gonna
bold
be able
because
to
the
go
game's
through
called
with it, right?
Chicken Police
That you
Paint
won't
It
be able to
Red?
carry the weight. But you still did it. Why?
Yeah, if I didn't kill him
Yeah.
and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of you was that? Albert or Ibn?
Yeah, hates
Who
that he
wrote
loves
them?
her,
And
loves that he
which one of
hates
you
her.
killed Deborah?
Everything.
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable. Just like love and hate are one and the same. And I hate Natasha so much that I could destroy myself along with her, just so she would die with me. Are you familiar with this feeling, Mr. Featherland?
More than life itself.
Insane.
See? We're not so different after
I mean,
all.
literally, the guy's.
You and I have nothing
This
in
character
common,
was meant to be in a
Westler. You
mental
know
asylum, I
why?
think.
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Because if I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, Albert.
60%. Decent cop. Okay, I'll take that. Albert is Ibn Wesley himself, though. I'm not right. Yeah. Okay, we knew that. Please come in, Marty. I need Marty to come in and like shoot him. Marty always has guns on him. Oh, I'm a mean looking chicken. Okay, am I dead? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, Natasha. Oh. Oh, no.
So, you heard everything.
I heard everything.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you,
Yes, both of you
I know,
would
I
be
want to know where
dead,
Marty
I
was. He
know.
was meant to be shooting this
But
guy.
believe me, I still thought carefully before firing.
About who to target.
You know, I truly loved Ibn.
But this man wasn't him. You felt it, didn't
She
you?
knew.
Maybe I even knew it. I don't know. But I still can't believe
Oh, hey,
it.
Simon Lee.
It won't be easy to process for any
It's like
of
you
us.
didn't hear anything. I
I'm
mean, if she
sorry I
didn't hear
dragged
anything,
you
we'd be
into
dead.
this. And regarding Molly,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, tell me about my wife.
the cops. But how?
I loved their
How do they
shocked
know?
animations.
I
Just
have
like,
no idea, Marty.
do not look at me. I did not call them.
Olivia?
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her. Hello, boss.
Hello, boys.
Oh, this guy
Now,
hates
before you say
chickens. He
anything, we
hates
can
me.
explain.
No need for that, Santino. Monica already told me
What did you tell them, Monica? Because you
Monica.
quite like us.
Hey, boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Ah, good,
Thanks,
Monica.
Mon. Should we say we
Yeah.
owe you one?
You know already, boys. Shoes are my
Oh, yeah, she asks for
Hey,
shoes.
mine too.
Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys,
Oh, hey, Turn Viking.
Yes, boss.
It's good. I think
don't
we've
believe
just
you'll get away with it
solved
so
it. We
easily.
solved the.
I want
mystery.
a report on my desk from both of you. With
Oh, sorry,
all
my
the details.
alerts aren't
Am I
working. Thank
clear?
you, Simon Lee,
Yes,
for the
sir.
follow. Thank you very
sir.
much for that.
It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
What Marty's trying to tell you is that we had good reason to investigate outside the law. But
This has been
we're
wild.
sorry.
What
Hello.
happened to you, Sonny? You're sorry? Did you hit your head?
Why does everybody keep asking that?
Why indeed?
So can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Thanks, boss.
Oh, okay. Are you going to be okay, Natasha?
So, what now?
Yeah.
Where to next?
I think I should mourn, right?
Yeah,
You
probably.
But I don't know
Because your
what to
assistant
feel
Debs
anymore,
is dead,
Sonny.
and your boyfriend is dead,
understand,
and your
Natasha.
boyfriend's brother
You know,
is dead,
if
but I don't
you
think you care about
need
that one.
anything,
Yes, I know where to find you.
See you around, sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Oh, we got a sweetheart.
Goodbye, detectives.
Okay. Timothy. Hey, Tim.
How the hell did you find your way here, Tim? Always where the trouble is.
Sometimes I think you're the criminal mastermind behind all the dark dealings in this city.
I wish.
I wish too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
Seagulls are just everywhere.
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
I wasn't
I
joking.
put like
So,
In our garden, I
where did
put
you get
like
the scoop?
seed balls out,
You kidding
things like
me?
that for the
The whole
birds.
city's talking
Seagulls,
about you.
seagulls and
You've
some
left quite
crows
the mess
or ravens.
behind.
I'm not quite sure what they
That
are.
I
But they
admit.
just come down
It's
and
a
like eat the
miracle
whole
that
thing
all
in
of
their
the
mouth and just
city's
fly
smear
off, and it's
sheet
like, oh,
journalists
they're
are here
for the
already.
smaller birds, not
Oh,
just you.
While we're at it, will you give me an exclusive interview?
Clock off, Tim.
Hey!
Okay. Is this the game over?
What?
Am I still suspended?
Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No, sir.
Then stop pecking around here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Thanks again, Mon. If not for you, those fur
I like
heads
the
would
fact
have
she's.
put
I like her
holes in it.
glasses like
No wonder, since you
bump
put
up on
holes
her
in there,
face when she
boss.
moves.
Well, actually, that wasn't us.
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Really? I wouldn't have thought it of her. It's a pleasant surprise.
Huh.
It was for us too, believe me.
Okay, where'd I go? No. Is that the game? I feel like there should be an end to this. Oh god, Jesus, there's masses of people. Hey Olivia, you were quite nice.
Hey, Olivia.
We'll speak to you one more time because
Molly?
Rexy liked her.
I just wanted to thank you
For what
I think
exactly?
it was Rexy that likes
for
her.
trying to save us.
I didn't do it only
So
for
this
you,
game is ending, and
believe me.
I'm not very
I
far
loved
into my stream. I
job
do
while I
have
had it.
a choice
Now
of
my
2 other
employee's
games
dead,
I'm gonna play
So I don't have a job anymore.
after this.
I didn't
One's a
even
nice,
think of that.
sweet, cute
Of
game.
course you didn't.
The other game
I do
is
anything to
fucking
help?
weird, and
I
that is
think
the
I'll
only way I
manage.
can describe
I
it.
always do.
Bosco, I guess
You're a
this
good
is one of
boy,
these things I have to
Bosco.
speak to everyone.
Nice work.
You know, folks, somebody's gotta take care of the real police.
Do you know what I
work
like
while
about
you're tearing
Bosco?
up
It's
the
like you see
city.
his arms
Sorry
are like
for
a
the
little.
mess,
Where's
Bosco,
my
but
arm?
you
Like
know
his arms
us.
are like furry
Yeah,
here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
I
Iron
do.
Goat. That's because you
How
know
did you
what the
catch
fucking
them?
weird game
After the
is.
gunshot, I was sure
And you
these
saw
two
me
would
try
show
to
up. They have a habit of doing
you
that.
saw me try and
They
speed
were
run it earlier,
already
and
in
it
customs
it
for them,
backfired.
Sonny. We had the house surrounded.
Te-
If you could have hung on, maybe.
Yes,
nobody
much
would have
weirder than
died.
this. I would definitely
Hey,
say much
a
weirder than
second
this.
longer
This is
and it would've been
relatively
us.
normal in
That's your
comparison.
story.
Cluck you sideways, Bosco.
So weird. Henchman. I forget. I don't know what the bobcat's
Gentlemen.
called,
Gentlemen,
but I liked him. He's called. He's just a
We're
henchman, but the
honestly
ram is like
very
Archibald
sorry
and all
it had to
things
end
like
like
that.
this.
And he's a
Yeah,
French
this peacefully.
ram, French.
for myself, I'm glad, gentlemen. I would have sincerely regretted it if we had to shoot both of you,
Is that a
but
French accent? It
unfortunately,
sounds like a French
that
accent.
seemed to be the only solution to this rather
Solution.
nasty situation.
Solution.
Fortunately, it didn't turn out that way.
Yeah, no, that's French.
Beautiful.
That's French.
Don't think we'll be behind bars for long, chickens. Whistler may be dead, but his empire still won't crumble.
Oh, look at that. He can talk.
Oh yeah, he can talk.
In complex sentences.
Yeah,
too.
it is a French accent.
Or something like that.
Amazing.
I'm doing so well at placing my accents tonight. We've got the French one, and then Boston. I've spoken to everyone. What else can I do? Oh, hey, Philmar. This is the guy that gave me a tip, like right at
What
the
are
start
you
of the
doing
game.
here?
I was just driving around. You know.
I forget what
Trying
it's
to
called.
feed your
Philmar.
grandpa. So, was it a case? Were you maybe investigating us?
What can I say, Sonny? Am I busted?
Did
Ah, you
someone
helped us
hire you
out.
to follow us?
I just had to keep an eye on
Oh
you.
yeah,
and
because
not
he's
get
just like a
involved.
PI. This guy.
That's all.
It is a
I
rat
admit
prince
there were
statue.
a couple of crazy situations when it was hard not
That's what.
to.
Well, that's what it says when I
But
hover
you
over it.
managed somehow, right?
A professional's a professional, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. So you won't tell us who hired you, whatever we do.
Unfortunately, I can't, my friend. I made a promise.
You and your promises.
Some people still take them seriously.
You're a
Okay.
real piece of guano. You know that?
Of course.
My character just goes around
I've learned
insulting
everything
everyone.
from you old fart.
Fair enough. Okay. Rat Knight.
Huh. One of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
My apologies.
Wessler's
I
ancestors were
put
poor
him much higher up.
cobblers. More likely,
Rat
this
Knight.
represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Eben was planning to leave the underworld.
when his twin brother tore out his
Rat
tongue,
Knight just
poked
sounds
out his
like
eye,
a...
killed him, and took
I
his
don't know,
place.
like a baddie you'd find in like Diablo or something like that.
So here
Okay,
they are,
I was like,
ladies
I've
and gentlemen,
surely spoken to
the
everyone at this
Chicken
point.
Police in the flesh.
Damn it, Tim, drop it and cluck off.
Oh, no,
I love how they just hate this news reporter.
You deserve it.
What the cluck did
Oh
you
my
say,
god,
boss?
the boss is being nice to
Stand
me.
up straight and try
If
to look
like people, if this
someone
is the first
who's
thing you've
glad
seen of
to
Chicken
be
Police,
alive.
that character, this dog here, it's
yes,
like
sir,
so
we'll try.
racist. Even though it's against like
Attention, Chicken
chickens and
Police,
things, it's just a bit
say
like, oh, this is
cheese.
just. Got funky music. I love Olivia in the background, just like still being unhappy. Okay, so I'm famous again. Okay. Oh my god, were these more things that they were... Alright, were not included. Were these ones they were considering putting in? What are half of these? Yeah, that's the game. That was, like, seriously guys, that was actually a really fun game to play. Oh wow, they've all been extinct. Oh wow, you learned something. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, that is Chicken Police. That was a really fun game to play. Oh wow, it's like some of the places are done after real... Cool. Yeah, Chicken Police Paint It Red. That was really cool. That was sort of like I keep explaining it to people like it's like LA Noire with animals instead. Oh, is that the cat that they modelled it after? Sorry, I'm just like looking at all the... Oh my god. Oh yeah, this was the song that's playing in the credits. We heard this earlier. Yeah, it's what the Natasha character was singing. Right, okay, while the credits are playing... Yeah, because the Russian thing I was Russian, yeah. Right, you guys can help me decide because I'm not going to just stream for under an hour. So, the choice of two games are... The one that's not so weird is a game called Donut County. I've played it before a few times. It's really cute. It's a short game. It's all about making holes bigger and sucking up stuff in the holes. The second game is a really weird game called Facade. And Facade is you are invited to a couple's house for like a weird dinner party. And basically their marriage is falling apart right in front of you, and you alone decide if you're gonna help them, if you're gonna like break them up, all things like that. It's a really weird game, and you have to type all things like that. I knew it would go with Facade. Like, unironically, like Facade is actually a really good game. I like playing it. It's a great time waster. You can just spend so long in it. There's one way that you can speedrun getting kicked out their house because they will eventually kick you out your house if you keep saying wrong things. But there's one word you can say that is instant. That's the game over. You're gonna get kicked out their house. I might do that first. You guys will also see my actual computer because I don't know why the game's a bit weird. It doesn't show up when I do my game capture. I have to show my whole thing. What the fuck's Facade? Well, Simon Lee, if you stay tuned for the next couple of minutes, you will find out what it is. Oh, what's this?
Natasha?
Natasha.
You were expecting me, weren't you?
Oh, you're wearing a really
I
nice
wouldn't
outfit.
say that, but I'm not surprised.
Oh, I'm
I just
drinking
wanted
again.
to talk to you.
About what exactly?
You know
This is like all those
very
Marvel
well.
films with the secret cutscene.
What do
at
you
the
think,
end.
Natasha?
Oh yes, you
Why
know
didn't
about
she tell me?
Thingy.
Because she loved you.
Help me find my wife.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor. You know, like in the fairy tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
Okay.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha.
Yeah, because my wife
But
left
if it's
me.
any consolation, she could have found him. Maybe she's living with him right now.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the other side of the world.
I wasn't expecting this.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, sweetheart. Hey, Natasha, you have a light.
Oh, that's live
I've been trying
action.
to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Oh, the live action was throwing me off.
Maybe you're right. Maybe.
What's happening? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh. Tell you what, genuinely, see if they make another game, that company. I would play that again. 555223. Oh. Do you know what I bet that is? 555223. Do you know what that is? There's a phone in the game, and you can call it. A part of me's just like, I want to, I'm not going to start again, but I just kind of want to see what that number does. Should I call that number and see what it does in the game? Yeah or nay? I can't continue because I finished the game, so I would need to do a new game, but I can like skip past all the cutscenes. Right. Okay. Okay, right. We'll see what this number does. Thankfully, I can just... I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Murky brown.
Right. Of course, it's one of these. Right. 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 3. Oh, it's ringing. So, I don't know why I was shocked. It's a game mechanic. I'm just like, oh, wait. Was that it? There was nothing that happened. 2, 2, 3. Is it just like different music? I think I hung up by accident, but I didn't mean to. Hello? Oh. Okay, I have no idea what's happening then. Right, okay. So, we are now going to move on to Facade. So give me a little minute to get that sorted. Because I need to change. I'll show you guys my... Let's see. Can you guys see that? That's my desktop. This is my favourite wallpaper. I have it on whatever computer I'm on. It's just... That's very me. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. I'm like, that's just me. But the game doesn't go full screen. It also doesn't show up on my game capture. Can you guys see that? Is that an alright size for you? Because I have to type in this game. God, 2005. So I have to type in this game. Let me move my mic slightly higher so hopefully it doesn't pick up. You guys can see in the chat. So it's basically, it's like a... Like, they talk to you in real time and they react to what you say in this game. So if you have any questions, there's like some keywords you're meant to do, but you're basically like a therapist for these people. And you can... There's loads of different ways that the story will end.
Hey, it's Trip. Geez. It's been a long time since we got together. But,
Yeah.
why don't you come over tonight? Grace and I, we'd love to see you.
It's such an awkward game.
Yeah. So, just, stop by tonight, around 8 or so. It'll be great. Yeah, so, I really hope you can make it. See you then.
That's a really weird invite. Just like, oh, see you when. Okay, why is it not? Right, there we go. Okay. The graphics are weird. The whole game is just weird. Okay. It is fantastically weird. Oh, sugar. What will my name be? Brenda. Yes, Brenda. Subtitles on, and away we go. Such a weird game.
Where are the new wine glasses?
Oh.
That should be obvious. Oh God, Trip, don't turn this.
Oh no, they're fighting. So here I can either knock and interrupt them, or I can just wait outside. Oh, they've stopped. Oh yeah, no, they've not stopped.
You're going to drive me crazy.
I'm just gonna wait out here.
Brenda!
Oh, okay.
Hey, I thought I heard someone.
Oh yeah,
out
you
here.
can
Great to
kiss
see
them
you.
and like
It's been
hug
a
them and all
while. How's
things
it
like that.
going?
You're right up in my space. Sorry. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah,
Wow, so great to
hi.
see you after so long. Well, come on in.
Okay.
It'll be just a sec while I go get Grace.
Grace.
I think I can like walk behind there and she'll be like, no, everything's fine. I wanna pick up her phone. The phone rings at some point and I can pick it up and be like, hey. Oh, look at that. Look how wavy that picture goes when I change my view. Oh, I sat down. I didn't mean to.
Brenda? Hi, how are you? I am so happy to see you after so long.
Yeah, it's been too long.
And I've got to say, you look really...
Okay, they didn't like that. Oh no, they did like
Brenda,
that. It's
you've
really
always
hard to
got
tell the
such nice
reactions.
things to say.
That's
By
so
the way,
weird.
you look wonderful. Make yourself at home. Come on in.
Okay.
Yep,
Can
well,
I
close the door.
have a drink?
Hey, Brenda. Seeing you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix us some drinks in a sec. Oh, and I've got
Drinks
these
now.
fancy new cocktails. Yeah, hang on. Ooh, I'm gonna make you one of my fabulous drinks in just a minute.
Drinks now. Talk
Brenda,
later.
try not to encourage...
Hey, I
Okay,
just
they didn't like
realized
that.
something.
What?
We have to celebrate. Tonight's a special night.
What do you mean?
Brenda, remember it was almost exactly 10 years ago tonight that you introduced us? Senior year of college?
Oh, jeez.
Remember that? We really want to thank you for years and years of...
Pain?
Oh. Right, I'm not even joking. I know a couple like
Love.
this.
yeah, love, yeah.
Well, we're all friends here.
Are you guys, are you
So,
okay?
Drinks. I've got the perfect bottle of Cabernet I've been saving for just such an occasion.
Wine.
What? No, I...
Perfect.
No, Brenda. Maybe you'd like just a simple glass of white wine.
Cabernet? Nope.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'll just whip up these bad boys real quick.
I sometimes wonder if Tripp spends so much time
It's
fixing drinks
so
to avoid
weird.
having a real conversation with the guests.
Wait, what did you say?
Your wife hates you.
Grace, what can I get you to drink?
Hold on. You think we hate each other?
You're always
Oh,
complaining.
You're really joking around tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
Never afraid to say anything.
Oh
that
yeah,
pops into your
he's
mind.
getting angry.
As for my drink, I'd like a simple glass of Chardonnay, thank you.
Oh, Chardonnay. Sure thing.
Okay.
Brenda, I'm sorry you didn't come here to hear this.
What?
What? What didn't I come here to hear?
It's okay if we disagree in front of our friend.
We're not disagreeing. You're not disagreeing.
You are.
Grace. Your drink is ready.
Oh yeah, I can get totally wasted.
You know, ever since we got married,
Oh yeah,
Chip
no,
is
that's
forever trying to get me to buy new furniture and redecorate. And it's true, I kind of enjoy it,
Well,
but
yeah, it's great. Everybody loves it when they come in and see our latest decoration scheme.
It's such a weird game.
Brenda, you have to look at this room and admit it looks terrible.
Grace?
I mean, look around. This room it's hideous.
The room looks okay.
Yeah. Brenda, I knew you'd like it. See, Grace,
I mean,
you don't realize how
I
good all this looks.
literally just said it was okay.
How good you look.
Let's drink this bad boy.
So, about my decorating. You know, at work, I waste all day designing ads for stylish objects like these paintings. And then it makes me think,
I mean,
want to
okay is
design
not
them
good
into
nor
my
bad.
sort
It's
of
just
thing.
kind of.
Highest bidder at an auction for this.
But, damn it, no, I'm wrong. They look completely amateurish and tacky.
Not coming together? What?
Hey, your taste in art is awful.
What?
Aha! I knew it. I was right, Grace. You're the only one unhappy with
I
your
love when the
decorating.
game doesn't really like it doesn't pick up on
decorating is
things.
Not...
Grace, come on. You're so good at it.
Right, let me
Just
put down my
like you're good
drink.
at your job. You design great magazine ads. Can't you see that? You should stick with what you're good at. Trust me on this.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Brenda, I thought you might like this photo I just put up from our recent trip to Italy.
It's a beautiful picture of the Italian countryside. Of course she'll like it.
Grace?
Seriously,
You don't like it?
this has been a while since I've played this
By
game.
the way, anybody, join me on the couch if you like.
Alright, I'll join you, even though
Brenda,
you're
this is
really.
making you uncomfortable. See, Trip, was it really worth it to fly all the way to Italy so you could take that inane picture?
Pictures are nice.
I'll take...
Oh,
That's kind of you. I'm sure Trip's happy to hear that.
I'm gonna. Right.
Trip thinks carting me off to Europe will... How did you put it? Thaw me out a little bit.
I'm gonna sit down.
Ugh, you're driving me insane.
No, I'm the one going insane. Thaw me out.
Stop
Trip, you
fighting.
think you are so romantic, but no. Look, you're going to really make it bad if you keep criticizing me.
Yeah, you're literally fighting in front of me.
Brenda,
And you, I can predict what you'll say. The way you keep talking about Trip's goddamn drinks.
Like seriously, this is like the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, I genuinely do know a couple like this.
Brenda, you're trying to say we've got problems, huh? That something is wrong with our marriage? You're saying we've got problems?
They are both absolute assholes in this game.
Are you trying to say we've got problems, or I've got problems? That this is all my fault from the start? Is that what you think?
You both have problems.
Okay, you know what? Brenda, I'm going to ask you something.
Grace?
Trip, let me ask our guest a question.
Oh my god.
Brenda, yes or no? Should a married person be allowed to flirt with other people for fun?
What?
I mean, if you're married, is it okay to do any more flirting, even if it's harmless? Yes or no?
Not really. What are you saying? Say yes. Okay. Yes.
What? Oh, okay. Fine. The real truth is, Trip, you flirt with everybody. The
Flirt
clients
away,
at
girl.
work, our friends, everybody. You can't help yourself. You're always looking around. Our entire
Christ, she
marriage
just phased through a wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
go on.
no.
Get out of my face.
I can do you one better, Iron Goat. Watch this. Right, I think I can kiss Trip.
Damn it.
Right, Trip, come here. Trip. Oh, Christ. Shit. Here, take that.
This is not normal. This has never happened.
Right, while she's away, let me kiss you.
No.
Are you talking to
No.
There we go.
Brenda. Trip can just be so...
Oh, so we're talking about me, are we?
Oh my god.
Trip, it's your fault. 10 years ago, freshly married and just out of college, you convinced me
It's
to go into
so
advertising
weird, this game.
instead of art.
What?
If it weren't for you,
I can
could
tell
be
it wasn't a
real
lot of
artist
people's
by
things.
now.
I've dropped a lot of viewers.
Brenda?
Yes. Trip. Looks fine tonight.
Look, just quit the flirting right now. I'm warning you. Look, let's talk about us both, not just one of us.
Brenda, you blame me for all of this, don't you?
Yes.
See, Grace, you're the...
Yes? Oh my god. You think I'm to blame. I'm to blame for all of this.
Yes, I do.
Yes?
Grace, you look lovely.
Oh, does anyone...
There's like random silent parts in this game, but it is like, it's just so weird.
Let's keep the focus on us, our relationship. You've really held me back, Trip.
You can't put that on me.
I've wasted 10 years of my life
Wow.
on advertising and redecorating.
Right, which one? Okay, I'll say I love you to one of them, but which one? Trip or Grace? Okay. This might get me kicked out.
Okay.
Yep,
And,
kicked out.
I think this evening is over. You've got to leave.
So you can... you get kicked out every now and then.
You should just go.
Oh, well. That was one step too far, Iron Co. That was just too far. Right. Okay, I need to... If I want to play it again, I need to start the game up again. The one thing you're not meant to say in this game is like melon. Melon? Melons? They don't like that. It was hard just to download this game. It was super weird. I'll move this more over here. Yeah, I'm sure it's Melon, and straight away he does like the, okay, you have to leave. In all fairness, like, imagine if you invited someone round to your house and then they were just like, melons. Like, you probably would be like, yeah, no. Do I have to listen to this? No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can I open the door from the off? I think I have to always knock on it. Sure, we'll just be Adam. I can't be bothered scrolling through names. Alright, there we go.
That should be obvious. Oh, he's here. What? You said he's coming an hour from now. No, he's supposed to be here.
I'm just gonna be really annoying. Just gonna keep knocking on this door.
Adam! Hey! God, it's been so long since we've seen you. How you doing,
Sup?
man? Well, come on in.
Oh, sugar I'm using.
I'll go get Grace.
Magic 8 ball. I actually think this works. No. Right. Ah, yes. I always wanted one of these. I never had one of these. I think the guy put that in the game to like decide. Oh, like why the name or why the game?
Adam. Hi, how are you? God, it's been
Grace,
a while.
you
Yeah, how are you doing?
look
I just asked
hot.
him that. Oh, Adam. That's so nice of you to say.
The reason for the name
By the way,
is
you look wonderful. Well,
I
come on in,
really
make
like
yourself at home.
a kind of coffee that's called a bonbon. I think it's in the about section on my Twitch page.
Seeing you again
But a
makes me remember the
bonbon
wonderful times
is
we all used to
equal
have.
parts shot of espresso and condensed milk.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
What do you... No, we're fine. Everything's fine.
And the Bonnie part was like for like a Scottish bit of it. It's like Bonnie's pretty cute.
Night.
It was actually Iron Goat that came up with the name.
Adam, remember it was almost exactly 10 years ago tonight that you introduced
It
us?
was a
Senior year of
mistake.
college? Well, all I can say
Imagine
is
like saying that to someone. It's just like, oh, thanks for introducing us, and them just being like, it was a mistake. But yeah, it's quite funny because I watch other streamers and all things like that, and
Adam.
every time I like talk in other people's chats, they're just like, "Hi, BonniexBonx, whatever," and I'm just like, just say Bonnie. It's like Bonnie is much easier.
Everybody tells me I fix the best drink, so I'm sure you're gonna love this.
You should be a waiter then.
Well, I'm just gonna make us all
I
some nice
want
sangria.
beer.
I think Trip is pressuring
I don't know why I don't want beer. I'm
Just a
awful.
simple glass of white
Bonksy.
wine.
Someone did call me Bonksy earlier on today.
Yeah, that's fine. This reminds me of the time we had your book group friends over. Grace, what can I get you to drink tonight? Surprise me.
I want absinthe. Nope.
I don't feel like drinking tonight.
I don't think that's right. Oh, she's changed her drink. She's no longer having wine. She's having cranberry.
We're all friends here.
Absolutely, you absolutely should. I'm part of like a
To be entertained.
What?
You know, something I was
like I'm part of 3 Discord chats. Rude.
Sorry, Grace. Sorry.
But yeah, no, absolutely should. There's if you want to, it's like a Discord I can add you in, which is like where all like the people like Rexy, Tart and Viking, all things like that, they got into it. Oh wow, did he make me a beer?
All right, Grace, your drink is
Oh no, he's just made her cranberry. That is the most orange cranberry I've ever seen. But yeah, it's like I'm not.
Well tonight.
I
Stay there for a moment. I want your opinion.
Okay.
Stay there.
Okay.
Ugh, I'm getting so tired of looking at this.
Yes, I'll add you in. I'm actually gonna make a note of this.
Do you remember, Grace?
What?
How I proposed to you?
Oh God, Trip. Adam.
I'll show you. It was at Grace's parents' house.
Trip,
Christmas.
what are you doing?
Senior year of college. I got on
I
one knee
prepped
and
for a few weeks. I had to buy a lot of stuff. So I had to buy my microphone, my mic stand. The mic stand itself was not that expensive. The microphone was, but you can get cheaper. I bought my camera, which also has a ring light around it.
Adam.
Okay, give me my beer.
Very romantic?
No.
Thank you. See, Trip,
I got the software for it, which is free. All the streaming software I use is free.
I don't know where you get your ideas.
I set up like my Instagram, my Twitter, and the Discord.
Grace.
I got my profile picture and the banner that's on Twitch and everything. I got them on from people on Etsy. They were really nice people. I would say get the branding first. So like I use the same picture pretty much everywhere. But it doesn't take that long to get set up. I mean, if you really want to do it, you can just like jump in and do it. Can I put this down? But no, absolutely, I would recommend it because, like I said to Iron Goat, I want to do this because I genuinely do love.
God damn it, Grace! This was supposed to be our second honeymoon.
I hate when people say they have second honeymoons.
Trip is absolutely exaggerating.
Jesus,
it was simply a
trying
weekend
to
getaway.
get us
That's
to
all.
spend some time together.
All those business trips of yours to
But yeah,
Europe
no, I
must
just
have
kind of
done
want to do this for
something
fun
to
because
you.
I've always wanted to do something with video games, but I feel like I kind of missed the boat on that because I'm not very good at like creative writing or anything like that. So writing reviews isn't very good. So this was just a way I thought to get into it. If I make money from it, then eventually that would be nice. But yeah, you just kind of need a mic really, and even then you can get like a like this is normally what I use when I'm playing online. It's got the mic.
You are so romantic, but no, you're
Wow.
trying to
Where is it?
manipulate me.
Like the microphone built into it. You can even get like one of them.
Grace, I just want to be together and be happy. Can you just see that? Can't we just do that?
All right. You know what?
This is
Adam,
awkward.
I need to ask you something.
Trip.
Grace, Let me ask our guest a question.
Oh, he's asking me the question this time.
Adam, yes or no? Each person in a marriage is supposed to try really hard to be in sync with the other, right?
A second honeymoon, I think, is just like...
I mean,
I don't know, it's meant to be like another honeymoon, but in that case it's just a holiday, I guess.
And together, right? Yes or no?
Yeah, we do know that you've got a good... yes.
What? Oh, all right.
But
Yes.
yeah, you do have a good sounding mic anyway.
Just admit it, Trip. Admit it.
And
You have a
you've
shitty
already got the
marriage.
decent
Never
PC
been
to get
really
started.
happy from day one. Never. God damn it.
I'm gonna follow
Yeah,
Grace.
go on. Get out of my face. I can't stand friggin' looking at you. God damn it, Grace.
Hey, no, I don't.
What, Trip? Are you trying to
No.
talk to me?
Oh, right. I don't think I
This
was meant
is
to follow
not
her.
Normal. This has never happened.
Well, my microphone is... Wait, what did you say? I've got... Mine's is on
Look,
attached to a
wanna go,
shelf, like above me. That's why I had to do that. Yeah, I followed her into their kitchen.
Are you trying to talk to me?
I didn't say anything.
You guys
From what you
have
said before
problems.
about forgiving.
Ah.
What? Adam, you're saying I'm to blame? What?
No.
See, Grace.
No.
Trip.
Oh, thank God you disagree.
Trip
That helps.
is
See,
to
Trip, deep down.
blame.
What? Adam, you're saying I'm to blame? What?
Why did I marry you? I knew you hated art, hated anything creative.
I don't. It's not. No.
Are you happy?
Ah.
Ah, right. They're doing this weird thing where it's like,
Adam, you're
yes.
saying I'm depressed?
Yes.
Yes? Look, I can't talk about art anymore. It's so draining.
Art is good.
This painting, well. See, all I really wanted was something personal and beautiful and special.
Right.
This is so
But
weird.
I just get so depressed and angry when I look at it.
Jesus.
Sad painting.
Christ. Adam, can we possibly talk any more about Grace's stuff tonight?
Grace is nice.
Ah!
Adam, you're saying I'm loving? You know,
Yes.
Trip is always hinting. Yes? See, the thing is, it just depends on who I'm with.
They're both not great people.
Let's keep our focus on Grace. Grace, we don't have to do this. Things are okay.
Adam,
We can just...
I can't stand the pretending anymore. I can't take it.
Should
No,
I
Grace,
leave?
we can... I mean, come on. Don't make it out to be so bad.
Oh.
Adam.
Yes?
What? Is there something I should do?
Break
Look, let's talk
up.
about us both, not just...
Huh.
Divorce? Adam, you think we should get a divorce?
Yes.
Yes? This is bullshit. You're saying it's over?
This
we
is
should just give
bullshit.
up?
Yes.
Yes? Oh, this is too much. I can't take this.
This is so awkward. I love it. Divorce. I'm just gonna...
Let's keep talking about us both, not just one of us. Grace,
yeah, that was like out of the
I
room.
want to take care of you.
Trip.
You've always wanted that. I know you did.
Trip. Adam. We...
I should have never introduced you guys. Oh my god.
No.
Oh,
Adam.
yes?
I know. Deep down, Grace and I...
Trip.
What's happening? Oh, they're bugging out a little bit.
Adam.
Oh.
We...
I mean, I just think back to that Christmas Eve I proposed to her.
Should you have said no?
No?
You know, I used to like Christmas Eve.
Grace?
Oh, harsh.
Okay, stop! I can't do this anymore, god damn it. Adam.
Yes?
I know what you're hinting at. About me. About art. Do you two want to hear the honest truth, huh?
Yes.
Trip, huh?
Yes.
Adam, I've actually been paying close attention to what you've been saying tonight.
What have I been saying?
You've really been pushing me.
I've been pushing you.
And I wonder, are you really my friend?
Yes,
Grace.
I am.
Adam, stop interrupting me. Let me
Oh, I
finish.
forget she gets
Adam,
like
I've got
backstage
yes or no? Do you really think
Yeah.
saying that Trip is depressed, suggesting we get divorced, and worst of all,
I mean, one of the
saying
sentences I
need
said
to
was
be
just
more loving,
divorce.
but especially what you said about forgiving and forgetting. That it's all supposed to help me understand something about myself. Is all of that arguing intended to mean something, or?
Sure.
Okay,
Oh my god, look at that walk animation.
I painted this.
Okay.
Bullshit.
I am an artist, Trip.
That's so
Fuck
awful.
you.
Oh my god. That is so
You've been
awful.
secretly painting?
Every time you go on a goddamn business trip, I paint. So don't ever give me any more of your, you could never be an
Oh
artist.
my god.
crap.
You guys are awful. I couldn't imagine if someone did that to me, like, you can't paint. Oh my god. Wow.
Adam.
Yes. That was harsh.
What?
I'm just
This changes everything.
I like how he's like, this changes everything.
does
You
change
paint.
everything.
I could never be with an artist. Oh my god, Grace.
I think it's over.
Oh, we did it.
Grace.
I'm walking
No.
away from her.
It's over, Trip. Don't you see that?
Guys, we've done it. 10 years down the drain, just like
I
that.
just told you something about me I should have said a long time ago. I'm an artist, but you can't see that.
Seriously?
No, I...
That
No,
seems
Trip,
like a
this is
very
about me.
trivial thing
I
to end
see
a
now
marriage over.
It's not about you or about our marriage.
I'm not saying that they should stay together. They're an awful couple. Oh,
Hey, no,
oh,
wait.
she's.
Adam, I'm sorry, but thank you. You really helped me.
Grace.
No problem.
Grace! Jesus Christ. I should have told her that... I could have told her that...
And that is facade. It was the last stroke of the brush. Oh my god. Yeah, that's one of the... Like, that's why I love Facade. It is such a weird game. There's like loads of multiple endings, so like he can leave, she can leave, they can stay together. There's sometimes there'll be a phone that rings and you find out that it depends on what happens and what you say, but you can find out either he's having an affair, she's having an affair, or they're both having affairs. It's like mental. It is such a weird and amazing game. Yeah, go us, homewreckers. That's what you get when you invite Adam to dinner. Oh, I shouldn't. Why are we so happy about that? We shouldn't be. I mean, that's the whole point of a game. I think I would feel very upset if if I did that to in real life. I don't really have any other like quick games to round out. They would be happier in the long run, definitely. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn that off. Can I turn that off? Right, let's see. There we go. What I might do is I might end the stream there because Facade can either take 30 seconds or it can take like 40 minutes to play. It depends on what we're talking about. But I am happy to have introduced you to the weirdness and absurdity that is Facade. Also happy that we finished Chicken Police. That was a really good game. I absolutely would play another game if they came out with that. Oh, actually, hold on, give me a second. Wait a minute. I have that. I don't know if I have I own it on Steam, I just don't think I've got it installed. I don't have it installed. I'd need to install it. But it's a really good game. The Stanley Parables, like, you could just keep going at it. But yeah, so I'll end it there. That's a good time to end it tonight. What's coming up for me this week? Tomorrow on my Discord, I always post a coffee recipe. It'll be the copycat iced mocha recipe that I was talking about earlier. For Suggestion Saturday, no one in chat actually suggested anything when I was playing Outlast. Even if they did, I don't think I'd noticed because I was so scared the whole time. So what's going to happen is a different take on Suggestion Saturdays, and I'm going to be playing The Sims 4. But the chat is going to decide everything that happens to the sim. So like the job, where they live, what their house looks like, what traits they have. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a wrap. But yes, thank you so much for dropping in the petite otaku. I've never said your name out loud. It's quite hard to say, petite otaku. But yeah, so that will be The Sims 4 on Saturday at about 5ish. I might add an extra stream starting this week on Friday. I might play the Old Republic, which is a Star Wars MMO. So I might start that. Other than that, yes, thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and where's my right screen? Have a nice night and take care. Bye.